With Marcus Rashford being out injured for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be going through the potential replacements that you should consider bringing into your team for your FPL team. So be sure to watch to the end and be sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit those notifications so you don't miss any more helpful FPL tips from me. Now let's get into it. First up is Jack Grealish, performing amazingly well as of late. And with such easy fixtures coming up, he is definitely one you should be considering to bring in for your FPL team. Coming up against Leicester at home, who are just absolutely dead, with Dean Smith as their manager. Oh my god. You can't get much better than that, honestly. But obviously beware as well, because he is blanking in game week 32. So unless you have your free hit or a wild card of that sorts, you got to be wary of that. Got to make sure you have enough players that will play in game week 32 to keep your team going. But otherwise, I can't see much better replacements than Jack Grealish, to be honest with you, because yeah, since Man City are gunning for the title until the end of the season, I can see them doing very well, especially with the upcoming fixtures coming up. Next up, it's Kaoru Mitoma. He is performing absolutely wondrously this season. Brighton are doing so good. And yeah, he is one of the main reasons why, because he's been so good, scoring goals, scoring assists. You can't go wrong with Kaoru Mitoma. He is, I will have to say though, he is playing against Chelsea away. Now, obviously Chelsea aren't the best right now, but you know, it's at Stamford Bridge. It's the first game at Stamford Bridge for Frank Lampard, so there could be like the fans will be up for it, so there could be a buzz, you know, and that could be incentive for them to obviously perform, because Frank Lampard's back, and yeah, they like him there, and so they're going to support him very hard. So I expect this game to be a tough game, and obviously blanking as well in game week 32, so be wary about that. But he is just so good right now. But Mitoma, he just performs so well, and yeah, I expect him to keep performing till the end of the season. But I will have to say, like a lot of you, I expect a lot of you to have him already, because 27% is a large amount of ownership, so you probably have him in your team already. Solly March is also a great option. McAllister is a great option as well, but for the same reasons as Mitoma. So, you know, it really depends. It really depends. Honestly, if I had to choose right now, I'll probably wait until game week 32 passes before I consider any more Brighton players. So because I feel like there are a lot of players that I'm going to be coming up next that could potentially, you know, have more chance of scoring some points. So let's go through them. And here's one of them, Michael Olise. Now I'm going to say right now, Palace players are ones that you should definitely be adding to your team, because look at this fixture list. It is so easy for them, and like, how can you go wrong? And Olise as well, 3 assists in the last game. So this guy's really good. This guy's really good. I am seriously debating on bringing this guy into my team, because obviously with Zaha being out, it's either Eze or Olise, and I feel like Olise's just got that bit of an edge to him, so it has a bit more potential of getting these type of scores in FPL. So you know, him, Eze, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, especially with the fixture list. So yeah, definitely consider bringing in some Palace players, but Olise in general, only 1% ownership. I mean, come on, he is worth a punt, especially for 5.4. Worth a punt for sure. Next up is Harvey Barnes. He's gone really under the radar this season. He's got 10 goals in this season. Not too bad, not too bad. But honestly, I would kind of stay away from Harvey Barnes, in my opinion, because the main reason being Leicester are seriously dead. I mean, they've got some easy fixtures coming up, but I'm seriously not rating them. Losing to Bournemouth at home, come on now. What are you doing? And yeah, with Dean Smith as a head coach or manager, honestly, whether he's good or not, he's gonna have very little time to implement what he wants to do. And yeah, it's good. I feel like the turnaround is just gonna be a bit too quick, in my opinion. So I feel like Leicester aren't going to be doing so well, and I could definitely see them getting relegated. So Harvey Barnes, well, very good player, but with the way Leicester are performing, I would stay away. Now, I've put Cody Gakpo in this list because, honestly, look at the fixtures coming up for Liverpool. They're very, very easy, very, very winnable. Even though, but, you know, you got to be wary because Liverpool aren't that good this season. So, you got to be a bit wary about that. But, you know, if you really want to take a punt and try and be different, I'd say Cody Gakpo could be an option for you. You know, yeah, like I said, you just gotta be wary and all that. If you're confident Liverpool will do well, then yeah, take a hit or take a punt at it. Or if you're not, then yeah, go with different options. But yeah, I just put him on the list there because yeah, this fixture list, you can't ignore this. You can't ignore it. You always gotta consider with a fixture list like this. And finally, you all probably been waiting for this guy. You're probably wondering, where is he? Where is he? And he is here now. Gabriel Martinelli. And I'll just say right now, the best option for as a Rashford replacement because he is doing so well. Arsenal are so good this season and he is their top goal scorer. So I feel like it is a no-brainer. Bring in Martinelli in if you don't have him in your team already because 6.7 is like the same as Rashford. He's performing super well. Arsenal are just on a tear. They're probably going to win the league, so it is a no-brainer. You could go with Odegaard as well because he is a very good player, but you know, Martinelli's just performing that bit better than him at the moment. So if you're going with a choice between the two, you should definitely go with Martinelli because yeah, like I said, the best performing Arsenal player at the moment. So to round things off, the best option is Martinelli. I would definitely consider Grealish because Man City are doing really well and he's doing really well. And honestly, I would look at taking a punt at Elise as well because he looks like a gem. 1.1% ownership at the time of recording. So yeah, definitely take a punt on him if you want to be a bit different. And yeah, you'll be good and dandy for game week 31 and for Rashford replacements. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit those notifications so you don't miss any more FPL content from me. Follow me on the socials as well. The links are down below in the description. And until the next video, I'll see you later.